So we actually did it. Hello and welcome. Today we are in a very different space. This is my new bedroom. I am going to be painting it, and I'm taking you along the journey. So far I have cleared everything. I have just put in some, what is it called? Basically I've just done some patchwork, if you see at the back, and now I'm going to start priming just to kind of get everything started. And yeah, we're really excited. We're going to be creating some really unique artwork, specifically on this wall over here. All walls are going to be white, but this is going to be an olive greenish, and we're going to be doing some paisleys on it. Anyway, I just wanted to bring you along to the journey. We are wearing our rags and we are getting started. The reason why I decided to create this mural specifically was I was moving into another new space, and I just wanted to create an environment where I felt safe, I felt secure, I just felt warm. And for me, the color green has always been that, being in greenery, being in nature. But as you can see, I couldn't imagine having a full room that was green. So when I kind of was putting together kind of an outline of what I wanted, I decided that I wanted to do an accent green wall, and then I chose the color behind me as the main color. If you followed my work, you know I've never done any sort of mural, or I was gonna say I've never drawn on a wall. We've all drawn on walls. I have as well. Rest in peace, my parents. But this was very terrifying. But I knew that I wanted to do it because I think it was a really big part of me growing as an artist. I knew I wanted to do I wanted to do Paisleys, and I also wanted to kind of pay respect to my heritage. It is, I have all this on my face right now. Almost 8 o'clock. I primed, I sanded, I primed, and I got one wall. I also got paint all over me, but I think we're good for today. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the white, and then we're gonna do the mural. I know. Okay, now we're gonna get some food and we're gonna clean up. Our Gujarati traditional art form. It's like a hand-poking traditional tattooing form that is predominantly done by tribal women in Gujarat and Rajasthan as well. So it's usually dots, but each of the dots represent different things. And I think as me being the whole I don't want to be too loud, but I want a subtle way of saying certain things, I think this was a good fit. So throughout my entire wall, there's different kind of Trajvas kind of incorporated into it. There's obviously the tikkas and some bandhani as well in there, but specifically for things that have a bit more meaning, there's something called the mithu tree incorporated. I have 4 on there. Mithu trees are very resilient. They are also known as healing trees. And I thought it was really beautiful because resilience has been such a big part of my journey as well. I also have symbolisms for success because that's what I really want to manifest. Just feeling successful, feeling very empowered as a brown woman. And I feel like I'm going to want to rant about it. I also have mango trees, coconut trees, because I love mangoes and coconut trees, or coconut water specifically. And then I also have one that represents a throne. Just because I believe that I want to be in control. I want to have the power and build my own kingdom. And I think it was just perfect for that as well. Welcome back to another day. I don't even know if it's a whole situation, but I don't know if I recorded anything today, but the walls are all done and I'm currently just sketching out all of the Paisleys. I'm stressed because I don't know how they're going to turn out, but we'll see how it goes. I originally thought I would just be able to freehand it, but I learned the hard way, especially while painting the walls, that freehanding is not okay. Even if you think you are a good painter, you should always be using tape, and I'm using chalk right now just to draw it out because I don't want to not have my vision there. It'll just be easier to draw. In terms of prep, I had it in my head, and that's literally how I say it. I knew what I wanted. I knew that I wanted these 2 colors or 3 colors. I didn't really choose them until I got to Home Depot, and I'll put in a little segue. Okay, so we're officially at Home Depot, and we have the following items we need to get. I am just hoping that they're able to get me the colors that I want, and we'll see how it goes. We're there, and we chose it. Hey, puppy. And I think it really ended up working. What I think really helped me with this was the fact that I've been taking classes on art color theory, and I think just knowing that color shows up in different ways in different lights was really what helped me kind of make the best decision. Like, I was like very surprised when this turned out, even for myself. In terms of the mural itself, I didn't really plan it out in terms of, okay, this is the type of paisley I want. What I ended up doing was, once the base coat was dry, which was the lighter green, I went in with chalk. In terms of the colors, I kind of was playing around with the idea of either doing a white on a green, but then again, I just like being subtle. I just felt like when I was walking into my room, I wanted it to be very calming. And I find there is a trend of like doing dual tones recently, and I really wanted to kind of play on that. This could have gone 2 ways. One, I would have done the darker base first and then a lighter one, but I was kind of like, let's see how it would look the other way around. When I did the first one, I was like, the first one I did without chalk, just letting everyone know. Then I was like, we're gonna use chalk because I ain't that big of a genius, even with tape, but it's okay, it's my own personal space. So I decided to do the dual tone, and I think it really worked well. It feels very calm, it feels very serene, and I think I wouldn't have it any other way. We are done. The sun is setting. This is what it looks like. I'm just finishing the cleaning right now, and wow. I look really tired, so I'm trying to find the best angle for myself, but I honestly don't even need to be part of this. I feel like the best part of this has been realizing that I can envision something, and I'm really good with colors, because I was really stressed about the color I chose. I was feeling a bit off, but I was able to match the colors. It looks great, and it's exactly what I envisioned. So I'm really happy. We're gonna start putting in the furniture, and I'll give you an update. Okay.